All right, we're here with John Licata. He's the president of the Greater Washington Wrestling Business Network. John, you guys have put a tremendous amount of work into making sure that this All-Star Classic goes off as a hit. Can you tell us a little bit about the things that you've done?
Well, thanks for asking, Court. It's been a great effort by a number of groups and a number of people. It's been very collaborative. You know, the NWCA, we did a little arm twisting with the NWCA. We asked them to sort of give a business group a chance of working it. So the GWWBN with the DC Athletic Club, which is the American University Wrestling Club arm, and a variety of local businesses really is putting this on. It's been a great effort. A number of people working together.
Yeah, so, you know, this event tonight, you know, kind of historic in that the amount of coverage and interest people have in the event. Can you talk to us about what you expect at tonight's event?
Yeah, you know, we fully expected that this was going to be a great event. We felt bringing it to the nation's capital would add a uniqueness to it, the size of the venue, the proximity to the airports, just the cooperation that wrestling has amongst all the colleges. There's a very good spirit within them, and we thought moving it to this date, which is really the kickoff time of the year, sort of makes it a National Wrestling Day with the All-Star Classic as the feature of it.
Yeah, and so with what you guys have put into this event, you know, really marketing it, promoting it, positioning it, what can this type of event and the efforts that you put in do for the sport of wrestling in DC?
Well, I mean, I think one of the things that was very evident is all the wrestling bodies, anyone we asked, anyone we reached out to, the Hall of Fame, New Way, USA Wrestling, came together working and supporting this in some way, whether they're helping us at our clinic, whether it's coming here to the social, whether it's you know, supporting the dignitaries. I mean, that was number one. The wrestling we knew would take care of itself. The kids do their job. They did it 40 years ago. They do it today. It was just trying to bring some fanfare, trying to bring some attention, and bring everyone together. We were very open to including anyone and everyone that wanted to have an opportunity to support this.
Okay, so any predictions for tonight? What people can expect out there?
I think the kids are going to do their job. I'm not going to predict who's going to win and who's going to lose. They're going to be great. I know they're excited about it. I know those kids are going to be happy that they were here. Our primary goal, both working with Teague Moore and the different entities, was we want the wrestlers, the coaches, the fans, the sponsors, anyone who watched on TV, anyone who bought a Flow subscription, they were going to walk away from this and say, I'm glad I did. And then if you, for some reason, you didn't come to this, you'd say, hey, I want to come there next year. Our NCAA tournament, that's our feature tournament. This is our kickoff. Hey, we could have a number of great feature events, but none better than to start the year off with the All-Star Classic. You know, Corey, many years ago, it was very important. It was exciting. There was, you know, you wanted to be involved in the All-Star Classic. And over the years, it sort of lost a little bit of that stature. Part of the reason is because the kids wrestle so much. You know, 40 years ago, there were 400 teams wrestling in the national tournament. So you didn't necessarily see the same kid until you got to national. Now that's not the case. So we thought if we could bring excitement around an event, the kids would want to come. The kids would show.
Well, thanks so much for your efforts.
Thanks, Corey. I appreciate it.